welcome to Talking Missions with Brad Murray, and I'm with Robert Harris. Yeah, there we go. And he is with
Rocky Mountain College.
Rocky Mountain College. There we go. So he's going to share with a little bit. If you thought about furthering your education, do you primarily do like Christian ministry or?
Basically, there's two areas.
Okay.
Whether people are wanting to go into ministry,
right,
or people who want to go into human services, like
okay,
counseling, child and youth care.
Okay, so then you have like counseling courses, and that I would assume psychology and all that.
Exactly.
Yeah. No, these degrees are programs.
Yep. So we offer everything from a certificate to a Bachelor of Arts.
Okay.
And so, and we have students all the time. We've moved from being bricks and mortar to online and offering courses with partnership locations. Okay. And so that means if there's 4 more in a location, we actually bring our profs to that location.
So you bring your profs to the location. You use like, is it mostly through like a YouTube kind of idea? Or
no, like if we're doing a live class,
real
like
people.
Actual, right? So our profs go there, and then it's usually a week-long class, and so they go there and they teach the course, and then there's time that the students have afterwards to be able to do whatever exams or papers and such like that.
Right. So the papers obviously are given time for, and that. Okay, that's kind of cool. Now you were saying you're actually looking at multiple languages right now.
So we have the ability to offer any of our courses in different languages.
Okay.
And just recently we had a particular denomination that wanted this certain training put on our platform so that everybody within their denomination could take it.
Okay.
Anybody who was licensed, and it needed to be in multiple languages.
Okay.
French, Mandarin, Chinese, I can't remember what the third one was, and also English. And so that was all done.
It wouldn't be Spanish, would it be the other one?
It was not.
Portuguese.
It might have been Portuguese, but I want to say it was...
I'm just hitting the big ones.
Yeah. I want to say it was something in the Baltics or something of that sort. And so it was something I was like, I can...
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
There you go. No, so that's kind of cool. So tell us a bit about your organization. What makes you different from, say, besides you're mostly focusing on location as opposed to, like, say, bricks and mortar?
Yeah, so we moved 6 years ago from bricks and mortar. So we still own, Rocky Mountain College still owns the building that was traditionally Rocky Mountain College. That's turned into community center. We have our offices on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
And the money from the community center helps to lower the cost of our tuition.
Okay, cool.
And now we have students across Canada and the US and overseas. So anybody who's taking a degree program or a certificate or a diploma with us, they're not only in the program, but they also have a mentor and coaches that come alongside them as well.
Okay.
So those people will be near to where they are and face to face. And our education online is designed so that whether 2 in the morning or 2 in the afternoon, they can enter in and get their stuff done.
Okay.
So we have a lot of people who are either in ministry, entering into ministry, or thinking about going into ministry, or seeing ministry as a second, like they're retiring and they want to go and be more help with their church.
So can they go on, like maybe somebody who has a bachelor's, and they get a post degree, can they get like masters or anything like that yet?
Funny you say that, because literally we are on the cusp with working with another school at a master's level that offers their education in a similar way as us.
Right.
And so in the next year or so we'll be able to offer a master's in leadership and a master's degree.
Well, that's pretty cool. So we might be talking to missionaries out there who kind of like to, I keep meeting different guys too that they got their bachelor's, but would like to actually push it forward, because often there's people actually out there and they're doing Bible schooling or Bible training, and they would actually like to, do the respectful thing and start adding to their credentials, push themselves, which another thing is pushing yourself, and that's kind of cool. So in the next year or so and you're already working with somebody, so that's kind of cool. So you get a hold of them and they'll direct you in that way. So what else can you just share with us about your school? What would so I punched in the computer. So basically, there's an online program. Is that correct?
So we moved in this direction.
Right.
Our online and distributed learning is called Pathways.
Okay.
And so that's a division of the school.
All right.
And so you can go right onto our website, RockyMountainCollege.ca, and you'll see all the different programs, and all of them are offered in this way, this online format, and we join up or we work with a lot of different agencies, denominations, churches, organizations and through them, there might be specific courses that they want taught, or there might be courses that we're teaching, and they want our profs to come to their location and teach those courses. And so
That's kind of cool.
kind of do all sorts of different things.
Well, that's kind of cool. So, before we sign off here, is there anything else you want to share?
I'm just thankful that you gave me the opportunity. This is really
Praise God.
awesome. Yeah.
That's praise God. I just saw them sitting over there. You know, there's no science to this. I can't say I'm being led by the Holy Spirit. I'm not saying I'm not. I don't know. All I know is that sometimes you get somebody's attention. Yeah, I like that person, like a good person. Maybe just that's a face I want to talk to. Let's go with that. I'm looking at faces I want to talk to, right? So and that's what I do. So everybody that's ever we've been chatting. They're all faces I want to talk to. There's a lot more faces that I want to talk to and get a chat to. So in case you're wondering, we are at Missions Fest 2020. So I don't think we mentioned that part. We did.
So awesome.
On that, you know, if you're wherever you are at, there's often something like a missions fest or a missions thing happening. I encourage you to go to that. Push yourself. Go listen to the speakers. I don't get much chance to listen to the speakers, but I got a little bit of chance this morning. It's challenging.
That was awesome,
wasn't it? It was like so cool. Like these guys are talking about hard things, and it just makes you wake up. And so if you want to wake up, if you feel like you're asleep, you want to wake up, come to something like this. If you want to push your mind, even before I went into Bible school, I felt like my mind was getting soft. It really did. I felt like I think I got to work out my brain. That's the best way to describe it. Here's a good way, you know, give these guys a call, or, you know, honestly, like, we're not going to just say them, they're the only ones, but, you know, get yourself some more education. It could be soft, it could be more directional, whatever, but keep pushing yourself. And, you know, one of the things we're always trying to do here is encourage people to be on mission, live on purpose. And this is one of the ways, is preparing yourself for whatever God has for you. And so if you don't prepare yourself, He's really hard for to use you. So let's find those ways, right? So Robert, I want to thank you and share with you, and it was fun talking.
It was. It was.
It was. Okay, have a blessing. And so, yeah, do those things like, you know, recommend, subscribe, write up good reports, hopefully, and we really appreciate that. Come back and share with your friends. All those promotional things I'm supposed to say. God bless you. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.